Hello, good evening, and this is Sylvester Alfonso uh, talking to you again. And we, this time, I'm going to talk to you about the Kaziranga National Orchid and Biodiversity Park. The aim of this park is two reasons. One is to preserve the variety of orchids, and the other is to educate general public. I, if you have in Kaziranga and if you have visited the safari during the daytime and you have finished the safari by 4 or 3 o'clock in the evening, and you can have a shower, and if you are doing nothing, you can visit this park. It's a beautiful sight and wonderful evening out. At, at the entrance of this park, there is a long pathway there, and you see a lot of shops and souvenir shops. You see small restaurants, small dhabas there, and you can enjoy it. You can purchase, you can do all your shopping there, and you can enjoy a lot of things. As you enter the park, at the entrance, there is an Assam National Museum, a tradition handloom display and weaving center. In this, you'll see variety of handlooms, and there are curators to explain you that. And my daughter Pooja is one of them there. So you can spend half an hour and you'll get a lot of news on the variety of handlooms. I have never seen so many in my life, and they are very well explained by the curators. Of course, I'm not praising my daughter much, but she is very intelligent in that. Yeah. So it is a wonderful museum there. Opposite that, there is a flower garden. You can see variety of flowers there, and you can enjoy a lot of nurseries. There are plantations for sale also there, and you walk ahead, and there is a display of variety of musics, the drums, the pepawa, the pan flute, and many other instruments which you don't see these days. I'm so I was so fascinated by the drums that I purchased one small drum from outside, and I, in the evening, when I'm at my home, I play the drums, little bit learning about the drum. It is so peaceful. Even the flute music that is there, it is so peaceful for the mind. You have never seen those musical instruments anywhere. And those are antique pieces there. As you go down, behind is the rice museum. As Assam and Northeast, the entire Northeast, the traditional food, rice is one of the traditional food. You'll see different varieties of rice. There are at least about 15 to 20 or more, even that, the varieties of rice that is there. And then you go down, there is a fancy dress there, which has started recently this time when I went. So you can even, there are three traditional dresses for the women and one for the man, and I dressed up one, and I saw that, and I love that fancy dress. Anywhere, wherever I go, I dress the traditional dress and look like them. So it is, that is there. Then you go down, there's a flower garden there. There is a flower garden and displaying a lot of flowers there. And then you go down, there is, on the other side, there is a fish pond. As you see that fish pond, you can go boating down there. You can spend a lovely time at the boating, as fish is another staple food of the Northeast, you, and especially the river fish. Then you come back to your left, you'll see a cactus garden, cacti garden there. The cacti garden, two beautiful gardens I've seen is one in Kaziranga and the other one was in Kalimpong. You see variety of cactus plantations there kept and so beautiful and well maintained. You walk down further down there, there is there is a bamboo garden there. It's like a jungle. And in this bamboo garden, you'll see a lot of tall trees and tall bamboos, a variety of bamboos displaced over there. It's amazing to watch that. And I love that to see the bamboo tree. And in parts of Assam, I have seen the tall supari trees also, which is a real treat to watch. And as you come out that side, beyond, there is a photo gallery of archaeological sites of Northeast India. And that is there. You'll see a lot of photos displaced there. And I enjoyed seeing that even. Now, the day starts over there at 9 o'clock after the local attendance taken. And then there is also this Northeast, there is a stage set up for these Northeast cultural dances. And there are many dances which has been performed during the day. But the most three common are performed during the whole day, and and they have variety shows at 11 o'clock, at 1 o'clock, or 2:30, and then at 4 o'clock, and the final one is at 6:30, and the 6:30 one is the main one. They show all there are 11 Northeast cultural dances. I would like to mention their names. The one is Jhankar, the other is Bhurtal dance, the third one is Bhupender Sangeet, the fourth one is Bhoda dance, and the fifth one is the Rawa dance, the sixth one is the Mati Akora, and the seventh one is Tiva dance, the eighth one is Dhyodhoni dance, the ninth one is the missing dance, the 10th one is the bamboo dance, and finally the 11th one is the Bihu dance. The Bihu dance, the bamboo dance, and the missing dance, these three dances are very popular. And I after that also there is as you go around seeing the dances, and there is also a cafeteria there. One is for snacks, and my to-be son-in-law is in charge of that, Mr. Manas. All these dances are conducted by Mr. Biplam and his team, and wonderful performances they give you, and you can go on top and speak about their cultural dances and all. And I was privileged with my wife to speak about them this time. So coming back, there is a snack counter there, and you'll get tea, you'll get type of juices, and you'll get the important thing which was my favorite, the malpoa. Yes, the malpoa was my favorite. I tripped on that eventually, but you have to be careful that your sugar doesn't shoot up. Yeah. Okay, then you go there, there is a dinner counter. Now this dinner consists of variety of vegetables and variety of rice, the Assamese thali. The Assamese thali cost you around about 200 rupees, and such a huge thali which will give you a pure vegetarian food, and one person cannot finish it. So you require two people to finish one thali unless you are a big mate or a big eater. So this is something you can enjoy. Your evening out is the Orchid Park, and your daytime is the Kaziranga Jungle Safari. That's all I think so for today. And thank you and goodbye from Sylvester.